Today, we're making crispy tofu. Super simple, super healthy, nutritious, perfect snack. Hi guys, welcome back to Bread and Butter, your favorite cooking channel. And today we will be cooking tofu. Now, in my humble opinion, and this is my cooking channel, so you will get my opinion, this is the best way to cook it. And I'll tell you why. Now, any recipe that says that this is like the best tofu ever, it involves, first of all, you need to press the tofu for hours and hours. Then you need to cut it up and douse it in potato starch or cornstarch to make it crispy. Then comes the dressing. Sriracha, ketchup, sugar, vinegar, soy sauce. Seriously, in that dressing, anything that you cook with or in that dressing is gonna be amazing. So it's not really about the tofu, it's about the dressing. But today, the focus is on the tofu. And we're gonna make it crispy. The crispiest tofu ever without using any starch. So we have our tofu. We're using extra firm tofu. And it usually comes in like this little liquid. We don't need to weigh it down and wait for hours for it to dry up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the sink, get rid of the water, just take some kitchen paper, towels, and just kind of blot it, make it a bit drier. After that, we're gonna take a grater, like this, and we're gonna grate it. It's that simple, into a bowl. And again, after we've grated it, just push down with some paper towels to just absorb the excess moisture. After we've grated it, in goes a little bit of olive oil. I'm using classic olive oil for cooking, and just a tiny bit of soy sauce, and then the spices. Now I'm gonna add powdered onion, powdered garlic, and a little bit of smoked paprika. You can add whichever spices you have on hand or that you like. And when we've spread it out, the grated dry tofu on the parchment paper, and it's got some oil and some of this little spice situation going on, we bake it. It's that simple. In the oven, it's gonna crisp up. The heat will absorb all the excess moisture, and we're just gonna have these crunchy, healthy bits and pieces. And it's just perfect, because if you need a bit of extra protein in your salad or in your sandwich, you just put some of that good stuff. It's amazing. It's a miracle. Let's go. It's looking and smelling great. Now, we're gonna bake it. Make sure your oven is preheated. We need 200 degrees and that was Celsius, by the way. This is important. We're gonna bake it for about 20 to 25 minutes. During this time, it's gonna shrink up and crisp up. And in those 20 to 25 minutes, give it some love. Give it some attention. Give it a little shaky shake, mixy mix. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Et voila, the tofu of your dreams. Look, first of all, I think it's gone down twice, or thrice, 3 times in size. I always let it cool down on the baking tray and it will crisp up even more. I just want you to hear, like listen to the sound. Are you catching this? What does it taste like? I have no idea. It's just like this crunchy, salty, like savory snack. What you could do is if you're watching your favorite TV show and you want to snack on something, snack on this. It's high in protein, it's high in calcium, and it's low in fat. We only used 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Don't use any more. We don't want to drown it in the olive oil. Just a little bit, like dress it up. What you could do, you could totally add some chipotle sauce, a little bit of sriracha. You could put some chili pepper in here. Just really play up with the spices because tofu is just this beautiful blank canvas. It's neutral in taste, so you can really pile on the flavors. So I hope you enjoy this one. Make sure to try it. Whenever I'm eating something, I definitely want to focus on there being protein in the meal. And sometimes if you're having a salad, like you don't want to throw in a chicken breast or some fish, but this will give you texture because it's crunchy, and it will give you that protein boost without basically any added calories. I think this is a winner. Let's try and get some more sound here. This is what I do. Listen to this. This is too small. I always do that. I always take a bowl or like a thing that's too small and we have everything overflowing and spilling. Give me a sec. And I'm back. I have something more spacious. Boom. Finally. So there you go. I keep this at room temperature. Don't put it in the fridge. This doesn't really last me that long. We tend to eat it in one day, but I think it will be fine if you leave it out for 1 to 3 days. Try the recipe. Let me know what you think. I have a divine recipe of like a silken tofu salad. If you want me to share that with you, let me know. Where? In the comments below. I'm gonna go crunch and lunch on my tofu and like a nice little salad, and I will see you guys soon.